Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse and I am here with some more Becca Feeken goodness for the month of October. She has the new 3D Vignette Collection. Oh, this is another one that's one of those, ooh, it's so good. So before I go into the video, I did want to tell you guys that the Spellbinders Advent Calendar is now sold out. At least the pre-order is now done. Maybe they'll bring it back. If they do bring it back, I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you posted on this one. Also, this week's special at Spellbinders is Glimmer Foil Fiesta. All the glimmer goodness for at least 40% off, including the Glimmer Hot Foil machine. I'll put a link below for that glimmer sale going on at Spellbinders. Also, what else? Oh, goodness. It's the strangest day today here in South Florida. It is rainy, gray, and 60-something degrees. And then by tomorrow, it'll hop right back up to 90 degrees. So if I sound sick on the next couple videos, you'll know why. Hot, cold, hot. Alrighty, also, before I start the video, I did want to show you my second example in the video. This is Becca Feeken's 3D twin lens camera die set. Ooh, but in the example that I show in here, this layering piece was not there, okay? I noticed it after I filmed the video and was taking pictures. I was like, wait a second, this doesn't look right to me. So I had to gently pry this bit off, stick on that bit, and I might as well just show you here in the die set for 2 seconds. It's this layering piece. That inner cut line cuts in that gold cardstock, then topped off with the lens. So in the video, you'll only see here, but I just wanted to show you before I get started that it really should be like this, okay? So just keep that in mind. There is a project instructional sheet for this die set, for these vignette die sets. Yay. And you can find it at Spellbinders' website. Scroll down to the end of the listing for the item, and you'll see a link there for the PDF for instructions of how to put the die together if you want to make it more interactive like this, and how to do the front too, okay? Alrighty, let's get back into my video. Let's get started. There are 4 dies in the collection. I received 2 to play with. I received the 3D Vignette twin lens camera and the hot air balloon. There is also the pet house. I'll show you a picture here. And the retro television. Show you a picture right there. Ooh, love. Now these vignettes, kind of like the labels motif, but the labels motif was more, you know, smaller scale and it produced an emotion. These, same thing, little bit larger scale, but these are more interactive if you choose to make them interactive. I like the options. And for what all 4 die sets are, they're not a bad price point. The ability to turn this into a 3D project with interaction, or you could even turn this, especially this one, into a mini album. This you could put on the cover of a mini album and make a mini album. They both have that great sizing to offer that interaction. Okay, crafters, so first up, I'm going to start off with my personal favorite, the hot air balloon, because I just love a good hot air balloon die, and this one, oh, she is sweet. She just offers all sorts of layers, and this bit right here, the theme I had in mind was Disney World. Like, it offered that fantasy element to it. If you want to, skip it, and you can just go right here with the layers. If you want to add little tassels, all the goodies. Here is my hot air balloon card. Ooh, 5x7. The black colorway in the background, that was inspired by Yana. I watched one of her videos and I was like, ooh. Like, I've been exploring darker toned cardstock for my card bases, but she had a video recently where she was using black and I thought, let me give it a try. So I took out my hand-drawn scallops oversized embossing folder, 5.5 inch wide, 8.5 inch tall, super cute embossing folder. This is from that birthday release. Here I'm using it beyond birthday, although it is still a balloon, just a hot air balloon. This little die set is so fabulous. I mean, talk about just a standalone wowzer, right? Love. And as you can see, I definitely went for that Disney feel with a lot of gems. I had it plain, and then something said to me, let me explore where gems can really go. And here I'm using the gems as if it is really a part of the balloon. Out here is just decoration for the card. But in here, that's part of the balloon. I was thinking Disney princess, if she had a hot air balloon, this would be it. In a pink colorway. Let me give you the measurement. Fully assembled, you're looking at roughly 5.5 inch tall by little under 3.25 inch wide. So this does fit exactly an A2 card base. Right here, you can push this up and shorten it if you want to get a shorter profile for an A2 card. Let me give you just the balloon itself. Balloon itself, you're looking at 4 inches tall. Okay? So you can shorten this, push the basket up a little bit, and the die set comes with all the goodies. As you know, I like to deconstruct my dies to make sense, so every time I go back, it's 2 seconds for me. Here are the clouds. Super duper cute clouds. Just to give you that feel, I did pop this up. It has that floating feel. I didn't center it on the card, and I purposely did that to kind of make it look like it's moving, so I went over to the left a little bit. And also, I wanted to have my sentiment here. Here's the balloon, which comes in pieces. So you have again, yellow tape. I tell you, got that yellow tape ready, don't I? Look how it's holding. All right, so it comes, this is the inside drop-in. You could do a solid balloon. Let's say I wanted to do like a vignette of 3. I could do the back and then have this one more forward with the stripes. Kind of like how I did that ornament card where I had the solid in the back. These all cut out individually. That's how you get to do the layers of the colors. So you could do all one color. You can do different colors. I think I saw an example by one of the team members where it was like a rainbow. Every section was a different color. That's cute. Those are the little tassels. Super duper cute. Here, that's that piece. On most examples and on the examples by Spellbinders, you'll see it used once. I clipped it and did it twice. It gave that little bit of a vintage steampunk to it, just a hair. And I thought it was cute. And then I pieced in back all these little bits. Here are the bits. Love this bit. That's the bottom. Here's the top. Here's the middle. So you have options. Notice how it's all separated to give you that if you want to make it all lacy and fun. I definitely wanted lacy and fun because I was going for that look. But you don't have to go for that look. If you're going to make this card, let's say masculine, skip all of this and just keep that. But because it can go steampunk, I think this could also work with all of this that way as well. And then you just go with a different colorway. Browns and golds. Here's my favorite gold. That is Spellbinders brushed gold cardstock. So love this cardstock. I tell you, it's in stock. If you want to play with this for all your projects for fall and Christmas, this is the time to get it because it's in stock now. Brushed gold cardstock. Super love. It does have that beautiful antique quality to it. And also what I love about it, it does take glue, wet glue, without buckling underneath. Ooh. Now, most examples of this basket, you're going to see everybody put this towards the top. I flipped it upside down. That's how it spoke to me. Here's the basket. So most of the time you see the basket this way. I don't know. I thought this looked, to me, I kept on playing with it the other way and I decided to go this way. This gives you, this bit gives you that layer and the inside layer or the bottom piece. But I did flip it upside down. Let me get my other example of it. I went and I got my little bit. I had originally cut this. So it was supposed to be like this, but I thought that it was competing with this. It wasn't blending together, so I decided to go a darker cardstock because it's the top of the balloon should be the focal point, not the basket, right? Most examples you're going to see is like that. So this bit right here is that lid, and then this triangle is the bottom. But I kept on, it was just bugging me. I thought it looked more three-dimensional upside down. That looked like the inside of the balloon, the basket. And then here is the balloon, you know, the bottom coming out. I know, but that's the beauty of die cutting. You do you, whichever way speaks to you. Most examples you're going to see like that. That wasn't speaking to me. That spoke to me. So I'm just showing you that there is an option, even in that little bit. And like I said, I did put a second one here. Most examples you're going to see, it's like this. And I just love this little bit right here, right there. Here now, these are the pieces to do the interaction where you can do 4 of this with the interaction. I just love this balloon. I am going to play with it again, and I'm going to go a different colorway because super duper cute. Cute, cute, cute. This happy birthday, one of my favorite hot foil plates from Spellbinders. So much so I have it ready to go. I could have done it in white with gold, but see how the black looks better to me. Love to do my factory foiling. This is the birthday unboxing glimmer hot foil set. That's the happy birthday. Still haven't used this one yet. I love the script. I am a sucker for a good script. And then here's, I could have also put the other bit too here. It's not a pony, best gift ever. I could have done all of this too, but I just wanted just the happy birthday. There is a coordinating die. Love. And then here are the other little sentiments and a sentiment strip. Also, if you don't have a glimmer hot foil machine, there is same sizing, the stamp version, birthday unboxing sentiments, but it does not come with a die, only here. Beauty of this though is that some sentiments here are not here. Like best gift ever is not over here. It's not a pony. Both of them are here, but this is a smaller font. This is a bigger font. Both of them have the same happy birthday, but if you want the stamp version, and this also goes with that surprise box die set. So lots and lots of options, all packaged up nicely, but there it is in matte gold foil. There's my matte gold roll. But I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to do another set because as you can see, I only have a few left. I'm going to do these, all of these with that happy birthday because I just love the sizing of this. This happy birthday, let me give you a measurement so you can get a feel for it. 3 inches wide by, let's say 1/2 inch tall. So it's really good on any size card. Just fabulous. To the point, clean, beautiful font. Love it. Here on this though, I did use outside here, my favorite, the Opal Gems against that dark cardstock. In here is a whole ton of, so this is my Opal Gems, all different sizes. And here is the gold mixed gems. Now with the gold mixed gems, I want to bring up my balloon just a little bit higher so you guys can see how I was playing. Solid gold, see them there? Also with the crystal gold. So that gives it a different look. If you want to make this more masculine, I would definitely stick here, or with the silver mix, which has this same crystal here down the bottom without the rhinestone look in the solids. So either silver in the solids or the gold will make this card more that masculine feel, or tone down all the glitter if you want, if you don't want that glistening, sparkly look. But I love the glisten and the sparkle. I'm in love with this card, yeah. So somebody's gonna get a special birthday card. And all popped up. So this one is the 3D Vignette Hot Air Balloon. Oh, just love, 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 love. Moving on from pretty hot air balloon into the 3D Vignette twin lens camera. Love. This one now I decided to make like how it's supposed to be with the interaction. And here for the recipient or for yourself. So you can have this standing at your desk or your craft desk, etc. Put in here photographs. So let's say you went somewhere special. I love to go to like botanical gardens. I could see me having floral images on this because I love to use my camera for that type of stuff. Just, yeah, even my phone, just zoom it in and take pictures of flowers. That's my thing. So I would put florals here, or you could put, you know, photographs. This measures, let me give you a measurement on it. 4 1/4, 2 1/2. So you could do little pictures, etc. So that gives you that mini album feel. At the bottom, there is a little slit that is created. Here's the die set, right? This folds in half, and those little slits, they slide into that little gusset right here. So you fold this up, and these face up. So at the bottom, see the score line? You just bend on that score line, and then you have what cradles your cardstock that you drop in, and that's the drop in right here. I could top it with more of this in this, again, brushed gold cardstock. Oh, love. This cardstock, which is playing against my brushed gold, is Spellbinders new. This also came out with Spellbinders fall cardstock, their Dune cardstock. It's, let me see if I can describe this. Close to cream, but not all the way craft, and kind of like khaki, but it's like a creamy khaki. So it has a really good colorway, is what I'm trying to say. So if you're thinking, she just said like cream into khaki, think coffee, think pastry, that kind of colorway. So it is a nice color cardstock. It's not too dark, not too light. It could be used for other things. I can see myself using this either as coffee or as a base for a coffee stamp, and then maybe ink on it to go darker there. But this is a good start. Very good start color. And that's what's here. I do have just brown cardstock from my stash. And I have a lot of brown cardstock. But this one here has a unique colorway. That's why I wanted to show you. And it is called Dune. Guess maybe it's named after the movie Dune. Maybe, I have no idea. But I do love how it works against the chocolate. See how it kind of goes, but it's not craft, would be just a little bit too brown, but not cream. But this is not so light as a cream color. Yeah. So if you want to play with it, maybe get one pack and give it a try, because all I'm cutting out, this is just a little scrap on this. See, little scrap, little scrap. Just a little scrap. And I used it for something else. That's why some of it is taken off of one sheet. Still have one sheet out of the pack of, I believe is 10 in a pack. And of course, brush gold. I use brush gold for everything that would be a highlight. This little lens bit right here. Oh, let me give you a measurement of the camera assembled. 5 by 2 3/4. Now, you don't have to put these in, but I think it gives it character. It's like the little bit here that you would turn. Oh. What I did, this and this. See, the inside is a different colorway? That's my stash of brown 110-pound cardstock. So she is super solid. But I do like the interaction. And that's where you would print out, like I said, go to the page, go all the way to the bottom, and then you can, and they do give you a nice example to work from. Okay, this bit right here, love about it. Everything here is in bits. So you just run these, which look at that great detail, right? Little section for these goodies. That's the frame of the camera. That's right here, that little bit. And I use the same colorway. That's why they're kind of blending to each other. But if you look close at it, you'll see that I do have layering, lots of layering, but not too much layering. Love, love. The only thing I popped up is right here. That's just 2 layers of cardstock. This one is popped up with a little bit of foam. You don't have to do that. You can keep it flat if you want. So the outer circle, that in the Dune, this one, the inner piece, that lens, right here. These two go together and run them at the same time. This does not have a cut edge. This does. Right here, those are those little rivets. Ooh. Love this kind of detail. Love, 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 love. So you don't have to go take out a brad and then create something and punch a hole. Just put that decorative. Super cute. And yes, the foil cardstock does give it life. This one is that brush gold, but I could use matte gold too. I still love the brush. Because this is more of a vintage camera, so I love that the brush gold just lends itself so well. Here, that's the lens. These 2 bits cut out, you just piece them back in. This little piece right here, that's that highlight piece. If you want to use it, don't have to. Here, the top. See how I try to keep my die? If you guys watch my videos, you know by now that's how I like to, I like to keep it simple. Just like to, I'm going to cut this all together, change my colors. That's it. And here are some words. Oh, snap, focus on, the positive. And here, that's the interactive piece. This is right here. That piece. The outer edge to hold the camera. All those camera goodness bits. That's, again, yellow tape. See how my yellow tape just behaves herself and stays in place? Tell you, yeah, the millionth time. Give it a try. I was curious about it. Way before Spellbinders contacted me about sending me all sorts of goodies, I had a roll, and then I was using it only for hot foiling, and then one day something said, let me try it with dies. Oh, it's so good with dies. Even the 1/4-inch size. Oh, yes. So good. So good. I'll put a link for it below. These are the slats. That's what cuts here, and then You put those hooky things in there. You make 4 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this, you make 4 and then 2. And there's a video on it too. Here are the tops, the little sides. Come with that layering piece. Love that. What I did, I just adhered it to the back on the inside here. That's how I did it, just inside on the back. I could have, if I did it differently, I could have maybe layered it in between the 2 sheets of cardstock, because I have cardstock here and that 110 pound here, just for stability. That's just me being extra. Love to be extra with something like this, because I can then stand it up and year after year, she'll be right there ready to go. This also, you could put a little tag here. This brushed gold and 110 pound cardstock. So see how it's brown in the back? Also for continuity, I kept that brown there. You see it? But it also makes it rigid. Yeah, stable. It does have a floral. Some people have used a floral like this. I didn't do it, but it is there. Nice, cute little heart floral. And it comes with a little leaf. So you have an option. If I turn this into a card, then I could do the florals. And I could also use bee-bow blooms. If I was making a winter card, I would go into holiday blooms or Christmas blooms. All of that can interact with this and even this. If you notice on both of them, I really didn't go into the florals. I wanted the die itself to shine because there's so much goodness right here. Good job, Becca. So these are designed, like I said, by Becca Feeken. And the TV is cute. That's in my wish list one day. And then there's that pet house. This came together relatively easy. You know, once you get the die cutting done, it's like, oh, just go by an example. Spellbinders has many on their site and also the project sheet. Alrighty, crafters. Definitely check out the 3D Vignette Collection by Becca Feeken. It's something that is definitely timeless. And if you love to craft where you want to tell a story, because both of these, if you're looking at them, you're like, I'm starting to get an emotion. Yeah, these dies are giving me that too. This one was giving me, right now, Disney, a different colorway, but it still has an emotion attached to it with the hot air balloon. So does that vintage camera, right? It does touch something. So these are fantastic die sets. Check the links below for all the goodies and stay tuned because I have some more videos coming from Spellbinders. Ooh. Alrighty, crafters, on to the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.